are going to be my top 5 class setups with one bonus class for Modern Warfare 3. I think these are the top classes you could be running. None of these are the MCW. So here we go. This is the first class. This is the DG56. It's an assault rifle. It's a burst. It's pretty overpowered. You can one burst people, and I like using it suppressed. So here is how I have my setup. Take a screenshot if you like. Sleep reflector, the first barrel, I believe. The HRES mod suppressor. This under barrel. The Chimera RYN03 vertical. And the 40 round mag. That's how I run it. I one burst people off head glitches. I enjoy it. A lot of these classes will have the Renettis. I think the Renettis are the most overpowered secondary you can have in Modern Warfare 3. It has 50 rounds in each gun. So you have 100 bullets at your disposal. You can take out multiple enemies coming towards you. It's pretty broken. So this is how I have it right now. The X10 sidearm for the laser makes you hip fire really well. The short, or the MLX short competition barrel, the 50 round drum, and the akimbo. That's on most of my classes. Just to explain the perks and what I usually go for, you'll notice I don't have Ghost here or Tac Mask. Ghost is really a really good perk, but I use it in the way that I use Dead Silence. Dead Silence makes your footsteps silent, but it also applies Ghost to when you're running. So if someone calls a UAV, I'm activating my Dead Silence, and combined with the Engineer Vest, you really earn your field upgrade really fast, so you don't necessarily need to have Ghost all the time. Instead of Ghost or Tac Mask, I run EOD padding, which is a must for every class, and Mag Holster. A Mag Holster makes you reload faster. Some people notice the speed, others don't. I really enjoy using this. It helps me a lot. It's a crutch for me in this game, but it really speeds up my rushing in Modern Warfare 3. Obviously, Colbert sneakers is a big must in this game. If you're playing Rust or Shipment, you can run tactical pads or lightweight boots. Tactical pads make you slide, increase the velocity in your slide. While aiming, it's pretty good. Scavenger, it's hit or miss if you want Scavenger. People like running quick grip or gloves or whatever. I like Scavenger. It gives you ammo when you need it. That's the first class setup, the DG56. The second one, we're going to go straight into the shotgun. It's one of the most overpowered weapons in Modern Warfare 3. You can see a lot of people using it. Everyone has a different variation of how they run the shotgun. I like the 10-round mag one. This is how I run it. Pretty simple. You can use it on almost any map. If you want to rush with this, I suggest running infantry vest, because it makes you run faster. I like the engineer vest, because I don't typically run too much with this, because I do find myself sitting in a lot of corners. That's what it is with the shotgun. I have this set up for shipment right now, because there's no Culver sneakers, but you should be running Culver sneakers with this. Same thing with the other class setup. Field upgrade, you don't necessarily need to run munitions box. You can run Dead Silence as well, too. Just so you can stay off the radar. If you want to stay sneaky, you can use the Assassin Vest, the newly put in the game. It's immune to UAVs, even when not moving, so that's pretty good. Same thing, I have the Renettis there, so that's second class setup. The third class is the BASB. It's a battle rifle. It's a pretty solid gun. I enjoy using it. It's fun. It kills pretty fast, and it beams. So this is how I have it set up right now. It's not that fast in the way that Sprint to Fire is there, but I use it in terms of deleting enemies. Look at the damage range and all that. I use a sonic suppressor so they can't see me on the radar. You're going to see this SL skeletal vertical grip in a lot of my class setups. I really like that grip. It's really good. And the 45 round mag. So that's the third class setup. There you go. I do have a bonus one I'm going to share with you right now. It's not the Holger, but it is named that in my class setup. It is a class setup to shoot down Scorestreaks. I think this is so important in Modern Warfare 3 with a lot of Scorestreaks in the game. You need to have an LMG with this infantry or this ammo type. What this ammo type does, it gives you the ability to shoot down vehicle damage or vehicles really fast, including VTOLs, chopper gunners, helicopters. You can take out a helicopter in literally 5 seconds with this class. I don't have a mag on it because it has 100 bullets, but I do run smokes. So if I know someone on our team is streaking, and they got a helicopter, and I know there's going to be multiple helicopters called in, I'm going to throw down my smoke and destroy that helicopter in seconds. This is in case they have a gunship or something big. In anti-armor rounds, they're really good for vehicle damage, I think, also. But yeah, it's just in case they have a big Scorestreak, and I have my field grid available. So that's just a bonus class. So we had the DG56, the shotgun, the BASB. The fourth class setup is the Holger 556. It's one of the most underrated weapons in the game. A lot of people really use the MCW over this gun, but it is so good to use. This is how I have it currently set up. It's pretty similar to all my other classes, in that, I don't have a laser, stock, or rear grip. I have 2 classes with this. So this is the 4th class with no conversion kit. That recently came out. We're going to get to that in a second, but this is the one without the conversion kit. It is really good, too. 40 round mag, really, it's automatic, right? There's no burst. The other class has a burst. This is a really good class to run. Let's get to the last one. I think this is one of the most overpowered guns in the game right now. It is the Holger 556 with the conversion kit attached to it. This is the class setup I had. I tweaked with this for hours, and this is what I came up with. It has no suppressor, which that's just how I play. I usually love running suppressors, but in this case I can't. I tried multiple variations of this gun with suppressors, and they're not very powerful. This is the setup that will one burst people, and I really like it. It's not as good as the DG56, in my opinion, but it is still a solid burst weapon. And there you go. Those are my 5 main class setups I really use in Modern Warfare 3, the DG56, the shotgun for sure, the BASB, the Holger 556, and the unsuppressed Holger 556 with the aftermarket part.